Ay, Dios mío. Después de tanto, wow. ¿Ah? Oigan, chicos, olvidé decirles que perdón. Pero por fin, chicos. Ok, hasta. Ok, perdón. Muy buenas a todos, chicos, bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Y estamos aquí nada más y nada menos que en Genshin Impact. Y estamos, chicos, en un nuevo capítulo. Bueno, estamos en el capítulo número 15. O sea, en otro mundo nuevo. Que viene, acá está Koje, Fisher viene, hasta Songlen con Diona. Y aquí está nuestro Tangari. Sí, el gachapón. El gachapón. Oh my god. Miren, chicos. Ahí está ahí está. Ahí están, chicos. El nuevo dendro. Están, miren los cristales. ¿Qué les parece? Ahí está la ubicación. Su evento. Pero primero vamos a probar con Songli. Vale, chicos, antes de comenzar, chicos, por favor te pido que te suscribas a mi canal. Porque este es el capítulo número 15. Bueno, en el pack. Pues hace mucho tiempo ya había subido muchos videos. Os había mostrado el video para que vean os había mostrado. Pero si aún, chicos, no lo han visto, les invito a que lo vean. Joder, si no que lo vean.
Gather. I will have order. Stabilize.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Come a little close.
Order guide.
Freeze.
Quake.
Toma.
Gather.
You've been a naughty boy.
¿En serio? Bueno,
Dodge this.
tío.
Don't get frostbite.
Solidify.
No puede dar ni siquiera ni una sola vida. Y escudo de pelo patada. Toma, pinchazo. Por fin, chicos, después de tanto tiempo, pensé que no iba a venir ningún dendro. Bueno, chicos, si te estás preguntando por qué, miren, hace mucho tiempo ya nunca volvió a salir ningún dendro. Pues aquí, si ven en el CAD, acá están todos los bueno, acá están todos acá. Miren, acá salimos todos dendros. Bueno, no sentí a ningún dendro, no había sentido. Bueno, aquí está, todos los herramientas. Bueno, tampoco no había hecho ningún geo. Bueno, esto me pasa porque no. A veces me pasa. Pero bueno, chicos,
Once
no pierdo el tiempo, dejaré esto ahí. Hacemos esto rápido. Pues ahí está el cachapón. Aún, chicos, no tengo mucha suerte, así que solo voy a dejar. A ver, algo. Uy, procrítica. Bien, la dejo aquí. Bueno, aquí te comenzar con este nuevo. A ver. Uy, chicos, es la primera vez que utilizo un dendro. Vamos. Pues miren, si el dendro lo hacemos con un electro, miren, es lo mismo, es común. Haremos un electro. ¿Ves? Eso es lo que hace el dendro. Dendro. En la cabeza.
Try not to enjoy.
Toma. Ahora los de agua siempre se forman plantas.
Let's spark things.
Dendro, toma, ya. Toma, chicos. Está perfecto. Eso es el equipo Mike con el que puedes hacer tú, con ese equipo. Pero, no, que busques uno. Gracias. Voy a hacer con este. Bueno, Tandari quisiera probarlo. Veamos qué tal es, qué tal se ve con él. Esto se va al fondo.
Keep up.
Toma. Toma. Flechazos.
Enshroud.
Toma.
Ha.
Come a little.
Can't see. Ha!
Just like we rehearsed.
I hear everything.
Steady us. Fly.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Toma adentro. Ya.
One with the forest.
Toma. Y el último regalo. En tu cara. Bien, chicos, Tactarian solo puede acabar esto solo con los grandotes. Pero igual es perfecto para el equipo. Bueno, vamos. Muy bien, chicos. Les recomiendo, chicos, que esto va a ser un vídeo muy largo. Más adelante comenzaremos, chicos, a conocer más sobre
Time to go.
Vamos a conocer más sobre Genshin. Sí, y de lo que se trata. Y además vienen también los nuevos patrullis. Bueno, si van a venir porque mostraron un trailer, pero bueno, yo estoy seguro que pueden venir ellos. ¿Y te acuerdas de la viajera? Pues del hermano de la viajera. Bueno, resulta que su hermana, resulta que ellas creo que pueden aparecer en el siguiente mundo. O sea, en el siguiente mundo, en el dendro, ya sea que la encontremos. Pero eso depende del tiempo. O sea, depende del lugar que estemos. Si es que ella llega hasta ahí, podremos lograr llegar a ese lugar. Así que no lo olviden, chicos. Yo también creo, chicos, que muy pronto va a haber va a haber por fin la prueba de la fuente dentro. Podremos usarla. Pero bueno, chicos, no se preocupen. Eso ya tendrá que verse. En el siguiente, chicos, si no lo has notado, miren, aquí están los personajes que vienen. Tangari son esos dos, son los dos primeros que van a venir. Bueno, aún no viene el arconte dentro, pero bueno, no voy a hacerme problema, chicos. Pero ¿ves? Aquí está su misión, estamos en el primer capítulo. Pero esperen, chicos, que terminen mis encargos, perdón. Y ya después de esto hacemos mejoraciones. Bueno, si te preguntas por qué sigo teniendo así a Kazuha, bueno, resulta que sí les mostré la katana que hice. Bueno, la katana de Kazuha le había hecho. Bueno, resulta que sí
The
le
world
dije.
falls
Sí,
completely
me equivoqué,
silent,
en realidad.
and I can sleep undisturbed.
Pero luego de usar a Shao ahora controla bien su poder. Ahora saca más daño que antes. Y eso es porque le puse nuevos. Lo tiramos. Acá quedó simple,
The wind knows. Evil conquering.
Ya
Worthless.
está. Toma. Toma.
Here.
Y toma. ¿Está? Es simple. Lo matamos de esa manera. Esto es lo que me detengo así. O sea, diciendo... tararara. Bueno. No, ya no lo digo en serio. Bueno, sinceramente. Bueno chicos, pues después de mucho tiempo ya viene. Van a venir unos personajes. Así te pego dónde está el nuevo mundo. Bueno. Pues aquí está. El nuevo lugar aquí está, ¿ves? De donde lo vamos a conocer. Pues aquí está el portal que no he visto aún. Donde van a venir muchos nuevos personajes. También nuevos dominios. Con nuevos objetos. Pues claro, para procurarme. Y aquí está el de artefacto. Este es el otro. Bueno, no sé si. Porque, a ver. Si le dije a que fuese. Si fuese nuevo. Pero antes chicos de poder hacerlo. Antes chicos de poder hacer la misión. Bueno, no lo olvidemos. No lo olviden chicos. Ya había subido los de las armas, sí. Aunque ahí yo no voy a dejar ninguna respuesta. Si tú tienes que saberlo, si me dejas la respuesta, yo en el Twitter te lo respondo. Si es correcto, te va. Pero te ganas el premio. Te ganas el premio.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sí chicos, es sencillo. Solo cúmplela. Y hasta recomiendo eso.
Time to go.
Bueno, ahora sí chicos, continuemos con los demás porque, a ver. Chicos, si te estás preguntando, pues ya tengo Sekai, pues eso no sé chicos, no sé cuándo volver. Supongo que no sé cuánto tiempo me va a tomar para poder subir uno, pero no se preocupen. Y también chicos, creo que también subiré Minecraft Duengo. Sí, Minecraft Duengo. Voy a poder subir, siempre y cuando me llegue el tiempo.
Into the wind. Foreign. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Lament! Worthless!
Rust and rebuild.
Quedan todos los encargos chicos. Bueno digo, de la carretera, sí, eso no puede ser lo bueno.
Time to go.
No puedo ser los chicos, sí que chicos, lamento haberles dicho eso. Pero bueno chicos, es que a veces tengo mucho...
Add Astro.
Es que a veces chicos el tiempo me gana.
Thank you for
Por esa razón, no tengo casi nada de tiempo. Bueno, de esto de acá ya se había ido, así que, bueno, F. Aunque chicos, no sigan usando chicos el poder de la fe. Para que sepa que las líneas con lo que puedes perder. Aunque chicos, no te recomiendo que no pierdas oportunidades en sacar a Tengari. Pero bueno, aunque él sí puede ser un perfecto personaje. Pero quiero que me muestres que sí puedes. Ahí está Tomás. A ver, ¿qué más hay? Bueno. Más moras me recargo. Me recargo más moras, necesito.
If you ever had...
Bueno, de aquí sí necesito más. Compra 10 cosas, Vito. Ahí está chicos. La primera. Muy bien chicos, vamos por fin. Pero antes chicos de poder hacer la misión, hay que... Chicos, bueno, otra vez toca lo peor de ahí. Ay. Sí, toca lo de lo peor. Volver a hacer todo lo que... Sí, chicos. Ahí me toca otra vez. La cosa que más pereza me da. Y es volver a hacer todo otra vez. Sí, chicos. Esta es la cosa que más pereza me da. Es volver, chicos, a hacer todo el
Very well. I shall
capítulo.
put my official duties to one side for the moment.
Así que llevaré a... Aquí voy a llevar a Fisher.
The threads of your fate lie.
Voy a llevar a Shaw. Bueno, chicos, espero que estén preparados. Oh, del viajero. También está el elemento, pero bueno. Aquí, chicos, no se preocupéis. Pues aún tengo, chicos, el viajero lo tengo. Pues claro, aún lo seguía teniendo.
Just what will we...
Pues para
Terra Smash!
ahí está. ¿Ve?
There's quality here.
Nunca, chicos, tengáis el poder de la fe. Pero bueno,
Behold!
es lo único que les digo. Pues si vamos a hacer el transporte. Oye, ahí está el teletransporte. Uy, la cueva, claro. Aquí, chicos, encontramos el siguiente camino. ¿Dónde nos llevan? Pues a dónde te estás preguntando. Y si te preguntas, chicos, ¿a dónde nos lleva ese camino? Bueno, directamente hacia el mundo dendro nos lleva. A ese lugar nos van a llevar. Sí, ¿ves? Hay plantas. Estamos llegando hasta este nuevo mundo. Pero bueno, para que no nos aburramos mucho, hagamos la misión de una vez por todas, para comenzar a conocer el nuevo mundo. Sí, chicos, donde vamos a llenarnos de ternura al conocerlo. Bueno, yo sé que muchos lo habrán visto. Creo que estáis preparados para conocerlo. Aquí estamos. Bienvenidos al mundo de nuevo. Bienvenidos, chicos. Bienvenido al mundo dendro. Sí, a la ciudad.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be. But even so, people call Sumeru the nation of wisdom, you know. Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Even if we can't see exactly where this.
Wow.
Wait a second. Look. Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost. Hey there! We're not from around here. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Well, even so, when we get the chance, we'll just...
Y así, chicos, comenzamos con el mundo dentro.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
There's quality here.
¡Wow! ¡Tira! ¡Wow! ¡Puedo jalar! Sí. Bien. Ok, chicos, de ese lugar creo que me he acostumbrado mucho en probarlo. Bueno, de esta nueva cuerda. Ahora puedo extenderme. Toma. Sí. Aquí chicos, uy, chicos, un mundo muy hermoso que vamos a conocer. Ok, chicos, estamos bienvenidos. Uy, está llena. Es hora, chicos, de darle ese poder al viajero. Vamos a ver qué es.
Just what will we come?
Es hora de convertir al viajero en un sello. Con dendro. Ahí está. Tenemos al fin al viajero con el sello dendro. Y así tenemos. Así que chicos, comenzamos con esta gran aventura. Bueno chicos, vamos a conocer mucho de aquí. Así que no se preocupéis, porque lo vamos a pasar perfecta.
Behold, the princess.
She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something. But look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh. It's coming from that sensor over there. This... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making... What's happening?
No, nos desmayamos. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué lugar es? ¿Ah? ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué es esto? Esto es un árbol.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, No things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned... Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
Sorry,
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forget...
Right? This is the second time he's come down.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia. That incense typically has no effect on most people. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol log.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with...
Yes, Master Tainari. Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty, as long as you have the capacity to judge between based on what you saw after smelling the incense. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, the rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazard. For now, I suggest you continue taking your Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? But Mr. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as, Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique, if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could... Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what... Oh, Paimon gets it now? Well, that settles it, but it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go back calling.
Wow. ¿Dónde estamos? Ya. 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 A ver, creo que lo mejor es que vea al toque de con el dendro.
There's still a long...
Su espada lanza. Viciar. Ah, por aquí. Puedo verlo. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo entro ahí? ¡Eh! ¿Qué le pasó? No, está dañado. ¡Hala! Lo han rompido para que se bloquee el camino. Bienvenidos al lugar dentro. ¡Hala! No esperaba ver un lugar como este. Pero no, hay muchos enemigos nuevos y más poderosos aún.
Who's our target this time?
Bienvenido a esa noche.
All right, next let's see right hand. But please remember that you still need to be...
Yes, I will.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a...
But I have a vision too!
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah! Since we'll be staying...
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it, you can be
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further...
Yes, you can... So, Kale, what did Kainari mention cleaning the statue just now? But... Well, forest rangers, they handle a variety of tasks. Like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest... As for Master, well, he has to handle... Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamp. Hang on, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
5 dust birds.
Nothing wrong with these 2 lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me... no problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the 7 is up on top. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. Hyman will fly up with you and help you with, by the way, that depends. Are you referring to Greater... Huh? Oh, is that the... Greater Lord Rukudevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Makoto.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusana. Then, well, and then... You're not... Yeah, maybe it's difficult to do... No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide... Anyway... Wait, Amber? You mean... Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and there's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment. She's also very understanding of others. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the... Sorry. Hyman thought the work of outriders was a sorry. I was rambling on... It's alright, Kale. So... Well, after I returned to Sumeru in one letter, I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter. So that... Yep. So please, no, I wish I could tell you more about the... That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. Oh, I'm happy that was... So that's why you're here. Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, you both have my thanks.
me acuerdo lo que pasó, chicos. ¿Recuerdan, chicos, al inicio, cuando el viajero llegó hacia conocer a Monster, pues ahí vimos a Betty y conocimos a Amber. Sí, chicos, conocimos a Amber.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? You might be right. The statue does well anyway. Well, let's get started on cleaning this. Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale. Kale, we're back.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope, whoops!
Ah, no, you dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Yay! Thanks, Kale!
Oh!
So, Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moment.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, "Seems you already know him well." Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking. In fact, Master's the.
Really? Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took Paimon still kinda upset, though. He kept
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why, is he going?"
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was just... Hey! Now even Kale started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon will...
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry out?
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Kale?
Oh, okay.
No puedo creer, Paimon, que le ha hecho eso. No puedo creer. Encima que le ha hecho. Por fin tenemos cómo usar los elementos. Eso es lo que hace con cada comprobación de elementos. Wow. Está. Uy, ¿Qué se ve ahí? Algo se ve de ahí. Oye, chicos, algo veo ahí. ¿What? Es la ciudad, es el templo de la arena.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with
El templo
Kale.
dentro.
And still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take... I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for...
So, Tainari, what's
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just... All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I had it so... well, because and honestly speaking, but...
So, Tainari, what exactly...
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips of...
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization...
What? The Fatili?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some... Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale... I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but however, Kale is a resilient individual, and always try... Oh, by the way, Paimon...
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. I hope you'll... Kale once thought that it would be...
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious, though. I must admit that she was interested in the war. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. All right. Now that I've told you about Kale's pack...
Yeah, we'd like to do...
All right. But I must warn you two.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll...
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandardaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully mature, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then.
There should be lunar lotuses growing. If you could manage to gather, we'll rendezvous here one...
We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they... Let's go find out what's going on.
Uy, chicos, perdón por tardarme.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at...
What's going on?
We just discovered a
The Withering is back? Can you tell me the...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry.
No one in our patrol team had a vision.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in some... There's a unique type of anomaly. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said... As Amir said, only someone with a vision.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone. But you don't seem to carry a...
Don't worry, he may not...
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that, we typically only teach visitors... Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, Paimon.
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering zone. Thank you. But I must warn you. Even with elemental you ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering zone.
Busted.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo lo destruyo? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo lo rompo? No, son ataques cargados. No, son muchos. No. Hay que hacer
Quietly now.
rápido. Técnica.
Time's up, Sun Silver.
No más. No esto. Si tan solo tuviera ataque táctica o ascoye, podría usar esa técnica. Pero para eso
There's still a long...
tendré que usar al viajero. Ataques cargados de dentro. Sí. A ver.
Propagate!
Toma.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tube.
No, pero va a verte. No.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Toma. Lo limpio. Bien.
We did it! Everything's
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly
Tainari?
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the withering zone, if that simply meant war, for instance, this presents a crisis, and most disturbing.
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, no, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spread. Ley lines continually absorb. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because and as for the withering, its emergence is. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Ruka Devata's familiar. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the with. All right, that's enough on.
I won't hold you back.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. She must have just finished. It's been nearly...
What? You mean she's...
Well, obviously, because this has happened. Needless to say, Hypatia's... I've got some emergency rations.
Wait, you want us to bring...
Let's find out. Here. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But, wait,
Back when we were clearing the... And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Ermin's soul... That's correct. Because what you saw is of my forefathers were shown... Now, after seeing you in action with my own eye, when you passed out, I could try to tell you...
that sounds...
That was because when you ran it... Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll know.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Hypatia!
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current... Huh? Wait. Huh? Hot things out here? What happened? And where are we? Really?
Espera. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Dónde estoy? El agua. Esto es
Wow, this place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Mind the deluge. Evil conquering. Here. Here. Worthless.
Cofre, no lo agarré.
Allow me.
Adventure.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Es abismo. qué, chicos? Perdón, chicos, porque lo hice todo. Es que, a ver, chicos, no tengo un crío. Necesito un crío con quien matarlo. Bueno, perdón. Aquí va a comenzar todo de nuevo, chicos, perdón.
Present.
No sé por qué al Short se hace daño. ¿Qué fue lo que...? Chicos, yo creo que lo haremos esta vez bien. No sé cómo es posible que me...
Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
No es posible esto, chicos. No es posible. No puedo creer que me hayan hecho esto. No puedo importarme tanto como voy a volver a hacer todo del comienzo. Sí, chicos, por no llevar un crío. Y yo sabía que iba a haber... Bueno, esto es porque yo recién entré. Pero bueno. Oye, chicos, vamos a ver. No, esta cosa no. No, esta cosa no.
There you are. Hypatia. There's no way we can get her to eat in her... Huh?
Oigan, no me digas. Y ahora sí. Bienvenido de nuevo otra vez.
Huh? What happened? And where are we? Really?
Ahora sí, con Chongyun vamos a hacerlo. Chongyun va a ser Chi, nos van a ayudar en esta misión.
Wow, this place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Transporto ahí. Avanzamos. Ok, estamos en otro lugar. Bien.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Bien. Ya tengo la primera semilla.
One with my foot. Useless.
¿Qué?
Lament. Here.
to that is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
¿Ves? Así. Ahora sí, chicos. Nos vamos a este nuevo lugar. A este mismo. Llegamos.
Well. Looks like we meet again.
Harold, what are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Fourth, my blade. Swift and merciful, submit for judgment.
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
My blade.
Toma.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this?
Traveler. Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of the bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's... Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? Anyways, we can talk about this later. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia.
I see. So, you're friends. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me.
Well, actually, we were kind of wondering about
Oh, really? I seem to understand.
your neighbor? You mean there's someone else that...
Oh? So,
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange...
no, I actually do believe it. You needn't worry.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Ermin. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding. And at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to... It wasn't until I crouched down next...
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd never show up again. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first... Yes, no doubt about that.
Well, if somebody... Alright, we're up, Traveler.
Sounds good.
No puedo creer, chicos. Al final de esto, solo era un sueño que el viajero soñaba. Oye, ¿nunca has visto un sueño?
All done! Let's use the empty... Oh, it's...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's, it took me nearly 3 years before. You should know that some research...
So why does this incense allow...
The ingredients used to make spirit borneo, since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within... Naturally. And...
Makes sense.
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Taking in any sense similar to the ingredients of spirit born... Not to worry, though. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the...
Well, that...
I must admit, I am quite...
Whoa! You're really serious about...
I am As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. I am currently in the stage of training known... Sages have said that Irmins... That's why we meditate a...
Whoa! So knowledge...
Of course I do. However, I believe that being able to see them is a sort of... But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom.
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's strange...
Huh.
Yes, well, the sages say that wisdom implies rationality. But that which occurs in dreams is a... Yes, the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukadevata, the god... I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I studied hard, but then, on the day I scared, it was incredible back then.
So, do you...
Sorry. If you two are ever in the area again, there's no need to be thankful.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her...
No puedo creer, chicos. Al final de todo, solo era el sueño del viajero. ¿Ustedes creen que solo era el sueño del viajero? ¿Que era otra cosa nomás? ¿Qué ustedes creen? ¿Qué ustedes creen? ¿Creen, chicos, que sea cierto lo que digo? ¿O creen en esa parte? Bueno, eso, chicos, déjenme en los comentarios para saber si es cierto de que el viajero solo... ¿Es cierto de que viajó ahí o que solo era un sueño? Pero bueno, continuemos.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the... As Sage Kage clearly stated,
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I am merely a forest watcher.
Well, it turns out...
I see. Huh.
Tighnari, your master...
And what exactly does my...
You'll know once you've arrived.
And how long will I be...
There...
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharva, if that's the case, then I'm afraid I can't...
Tighnari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tighnari, what was that?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to... But all that can wait. How did...
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main...
Very good. Now that the...
That's right!
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't...
Well, do you at least...
Let me... How about this? I'll write you a letter if... Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably...
Oh? What?
It's called an Akasha. Needless to say, this device...
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! That's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Kale before...
Yes, she's doing much better. After she knew you two would be leaving soon.
Thanks, Tighnari. All right.
Farewell.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition and, but I guess now
There's no need to... We're probably still gonna...
Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Yay!
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember... Well then, I train you...
Useless. Barely a scratch.
Be still.
There's quality here.
Aquí está. Chicos, continuamos. Aún tenemos esperanza de poder hacerlo. Tenemos esperanza de sí poder encontrar al verdad, al Fatui. Nuevos. Perfecto.
Useless. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern. One with my blade.
Estos holóculos dendros. Qué gran ciudad y castillo. Lugar dentro. Esta es la ciudad.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's currently no information on it, but no need to worry. That won't Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. After centuries of tireless research, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari...
You two are quite fortunate. Until this, here are your Akasha...
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply...
Oh, so this little doodad lets you... May the mighty God bless us with their... Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. Seems all you need to do is concentrate on what you want to know, and bam, you get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're... Okay, next, let's concentrate on... Oh, come on! Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Uh-oh. Paimon's... Huh. Could it be because... You too? Well, he's from Sumeru, and let's see. Tainari wrote an address on...
Look at that.
Let's head over and have a look. Hello. Are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great. You see...
What? Please, there's no need to say anything, really.
Here, this is a letter from...
Oh, that seems even tied up.
We want to meet with Leslie.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Arc? Sorry.
What? You too?
Well, as I said, all I know is that the Dendro Archon is so... No, and besides, in this world, there will all... Take me, for example.
Okay.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things... Hey, come on!
So what do I do now? Even if... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Hola chicos, es demasiado. Además es un lugar bien grande. Creo que con eso me pasaría mucho tiempo jugando para ver. Moneda. Perfecto. El número 80. Wow.
Ad Astra Abyssask.
Catherine, we need your help.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to...
We want to meet with Lesser Lord...
You two wish to meet with Sumer... I apologize, but I am... Please do not worry. In Sumeru, they take on various contracts and work all across an Eremite brigade. Supposedly, Asfand. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him. You're welcome.
Off to the Citadel of Rizzo we go!
La puerta. Este parece un nuevo sitio.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Asfa.
I see. So, it's true.
Wait.
We originally came from the desert. It isn't just us, though.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the academia in their eyes. She was the one because of the academia's influence. Not to mention that.
Really?
But who knows?
All right. Well,
No.
seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person?
You two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier... Sure. It goes like this. Long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted panicked by what he heard. The man journeyed across. In despair, he thought,
Okay.
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar. Oh, Archon Seeker. Along your journey, we were in every flower.
Yeah, thanks for the...
in a way.
Dunyarzad, since you worship us...
Of course. So did you two... I'm terribly sorry, but it seems...
What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue...
Did she have...
Yes, that's her.
Yeah,
Quick, after her.
That should keep...
Sigamos investigando.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me.
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh. Looks like they're...
Huh?
No, wait, His body isn't in... Okay, sounds good.
All right, let's move up.
Cedmesies de adentro.
We made it. They shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia. My lady, who are these two? They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going.
And
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not...
Hey! Dunyarzad!
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. That's why I'm here looking for you. And knowing your health, carelessly running around...
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my... They know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or every time I bring this up. They just changed the subject. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm great because she saved me. The love, this is my life, and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine. I won't ask you to return, but let me make something very clear.
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry about it. Today's little excursion caused such... Since this definitely won't be your last escapade. So, I'll let you hire me, my...
Okay, deal.
Hey! Looks like...
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look...
I'm sorry for worrying you two.
Sure! After you rest up...
Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a...
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little miss...
Thank you, sir. Please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super grateful.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what...
Well, remember when you asked me?
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was a child. I was stuck inside and couldn't make my younger self no longer. Then one night, at that moment, an ethereal...
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand. Really? Of course. I know that you're Dunyarzad. What? Not really. Huh? But then...
After that, the voice said, okay. Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice beyond my window was once I finally made it through that bout of illness. I couldn't hear that voice anymore, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about that voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for a
What's this?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. It's actually an old holiday. I heard everyone was open because of the Academia Act. Maybe they see Lesser Lord...
Aww.
It is. It's absolute sure the Greater Lord.
Just remember that we're still out in.
I know that people over, but recently I made a friend there. I gave her my savings because I want her.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend have?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her.
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though.
Oh no, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift.
If I let you walk, who knows how long it. But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear.
Veo mucho en esto. Pero mi estrella también. Sigamos avanzando. Este video va a ser muy largo al final, para que lo repasen ustedes y lo puedan ver completo. No sé, al final solo va a ver la historia, yo sé. Lo demás, chicos, o sea, de la torre y los cofres, creo que eso sí no les voy a mostrar. Pero bueno, chicos, no se preocupéis, el vídeo va a ser demasiado largo al final, porque esto es demasiado. Pero bueno, chicos, igual va a seguir viendo más. No se preocupen, si es que llega a haber más partes, seguiré subiéndoles. Bueno, avanzamos.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunerzad. It was taking you so... Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that.
Not complete.
Oh. And who are...
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends.
They're so your followers from another land? That's wonderful. By the way, Dunerzad, we've already started...
You're very welcome.
Probably? But...
Wow! This place is amazing.
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair, we reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Oh, probably because
The academia looks down on performers like us. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in it thank the Dendro Archon for Dunerzad, but the more she gave us, we hired someone if the stage is going to be even...
And I can't wait to see you on the stage.
Nilu, what are you?
She'll be dancing the dance of
Dunerzad.
Have you? I only told them about the Greater Lord and...
Okay. Then according to legend, a long time ago, some of the gods got drunk as she danced upon those brilliant purple flowers became her death. Of course they did. Although they aren't around anymore, though we're just tiny people.
Nilu, you of all people... Yeah.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers, if my stage were...
So all of Lesser Lord Kusa...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea. Hey, come on.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dunerzad, everyone at the Grand Bazaar.
In that case, we'll take a...
Bueno, chicos, sí que es mucho. ¡Hala! Uy, chicos, creo que hasta aquí no alcanza. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir. Vamos a ir como con todo.
Things are really shaping. Don't be fooled into thinking it's bad when it comes.
Creo que va a ser una parte del capítulo. O sea, sí, va a ser una parte. Sí, chicos, pues no sé cuántas partes van a ser, pero perro.
Whoa! Did you know that the Sub-Zeros...
Aún así, chicos, yo deseo que podamos seguir viendo más contenido entretenido.
That as a child, my grandmother, the Sub-Zeros, fed.
Revamping. I don't don't know much about the Grand... Oh, and the perfume sold around. I mean...
As on the stage.
Nilu, your outfit. Wow. Uh-huh. Of course.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler on Pine.
Oh, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the... But saying and doing the same old things. But take you two, for example. You travel across to that to enrich your life.
Well, we enjoy travel.
Yes. You should keep searching.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. Oh.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the adventure.
I'm sure you two will get along.
There's something weird.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh,
I've got something to tell you.
Are you serious? We love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. My lady is feeling...
Sounds like a... Let's head over to the Citadel of Razor and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. Took some convincing. Anyway, guess I should be thanking you.
You sure sound a whole lot...
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the... Hey, Chief.
Dia, what are you doing here?
I take it you all know...
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered some... sensu for it.
Appreciate it, Chief. Just recently, the Academia
I suppose, let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent the Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also...
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach...
Apparently what was lost has a great deal... If you're interested, maybe you could head to...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students...
If you're all...
Help me out, and take it from me. If you two really do decide to visit, there are even some extremists who go...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Well, Traveler...
Since we've gathered up...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival. Good. Then we'll see you...
Ay, chicos, creo que toca otro viaje más. Bueno, claro, sí, otro camino más que aún no hemos desbloqueado, pero eso creo chicos que... Eso chicos, yo creo que lo voy a dejar para lo dejaré hasta aquí nomás. Me gustó mucho, chicos, me gustó mucho el camino. Entonces, chicos, me ha gustado mucho el camino y todo lo que hemos visto. Si quieren, chicos, que suba la segunda parte, eso se va a ver en el capítulo, sea 16. Sí, 16 se va a ver la segunda parte. Y no se preocupen, chicos, voy a subir contenido. Bueno, chicos, yo hasta aquí me despido. Pero sí, no me despido, chicos. Chicos, ya nos vemos, chicos, en un próximo vídeo. Espero que les haya gustado. Nos vemos, chicos, en un próximo video de Genshin. Gracias por ver todo. Así que, fin.